Achieved with CryEngine.
Hey and welcome. This is a new Let's Play with Haffkes and Qareena,
Hi.
and we are playing Warface. This is a game we found about the Christmas time, and as you can see, we still have the start intro picture from Christmas. Also, we can see here, or in the starting screen, what's added in the latest updates, and the latest was the Christmas update. So we have new maps here, new weapons, and here we get to the free game modes that the game actually offers, because this is a first-person shooter, and you have that's very nice, a co-op game. You can play versus, which is the casual PvP, and
Although
you
I
do
don't
have.
think we're going to be doing much of that.
No, we're not gonna do much of that, cause I think there's a lot of Let's Players doing that already, and this is a Let's Play together, not versus each other. So we probably gonna prefer the co-op and the special operations. We are here now for the Let's Play together, and I'm gonna select the co-op for now, so we can see the menu. And the game usually starts if you created your account. You can find that on the Crytek homepage, the Warface section, and create your account there. And when you enter the game after downloading it, you get to go to a character selection. And you have a couple of male faces you can decide in between. And I think Qareena has a problem with that.
Yeah, they're all male.
Yes, exactly. Because there is female characters in the game, but you cannot choose one of them for free. You basically have to purchase or rent those female characters, which is some sort of ish sexist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, back to the game menu. Stop being political so much in Let's Play. And indeed, there's the title. We can see there is an in-game shop, but we refer to that later. We do have our inventory. We can see our statistics and current level progression. Our career, that's where we advance in rewards like unlocking items, or we can have certain stripes, badges, and marks. We also do have a clan section, which we're going to refer later to. And here comes basically the game settings. Here we do have the help page. And you can visit the online help page here, so it's not really a help section here, but you can go to the trainings. And that's something you're going to have to do when you log in first. Because after the character selection, you're going to be put straight into the basic training. We're going to show you that later off as well. Then we do have the settings here, and they come with the controls, some gameplay settings, the video controls, audio controls, and social controls, which is mostly about the chat. So under that, you can actually choose again what you could choose in the opening screen. You can go into co-op. You do have 6 missions here, and 5 of the missions actually renew every day. They're basically 2 parts of a mission. They're kind of repetitive because they're not really different every time, but they get mixed, these 2 parts, and then they go through certain difficulty levels. So yeah, these 5 gets updated every day. You do have special operations, which is very much alike the co-op, because you still fight together. I think this is something implemented, well, at least the Cyber Horde here, for Halloween update. And you have some cyber zombie fighting in there, and we're gonna show you that sometime probably.
Yeah,
And
that's fun.
yes, it is. And so is the HQ, which we have to practice a lot though.
We should mention though that some of these missions you can't actually do until you're a higher level.
Oh, exactly. I don't remember what level was it again.
I think in order to do insane on the general co-op missions,
Uh-huh.
you have to be level 10.
Okay.
I think. I'm not sure you can go into hard straight away either, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, but I think
yeah. Special operations, the tower raid you can't do until you're level 25.
yeah, I remember that with the 25. And hard, I think I don't know if you have to have a certain level for hard, or you have to have played through normal or something.
Yeah, in special operations, yeah. For
Yeah.
Cyber Horde, you can't do the insane until you've played hard, and same.
And got through, actually. Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Completed it.
Yeah. Something else about the special operations, you're a little bit limited per day. If you're free-to-player, you have access tokens, and you can have a maximum of 10 per day. You get, if you use them to enter a game, basically. If you use them up, you will not be able to join these special operations anymore for the day, and you will get 5 more coins per day. And as I said, you cannot collect them up to like 100 or something. You will be limited to 10 once you reach that number. So it's a wise idea to play some of them daily, actually, because they're quite nice experience and credits. Yeah, even on the normal level. So that's to the special operations. We do still have the versus here, and that's where you're gonna go PvP. And as you see, there's some quick plays with some actually mission goals with back and tag, capture, domination, free for all, plant the bomb, storm, and team deathmatch or random map. And you can also go under standard, find like a certain server or game and join those. This is not going to be part of our Let's Play together for now. So I'm going back to co-op because I want to show also the bottom screen where you see your name, your rank insignia. You can look up which level you are there. I think it goes up to 78. You can be up level 78
Yes.
something, that's the limit. By that time you can unlock certain stuff. You can also buy additional stuff with the, which is shown here, the Warface dollars. This is the in-game currency. So you get these by playing in missions. But pay attention, you have also repair costs, so balance your equipment, that's my tip. There's also, as you can see, the credits. This is the currency for putting in real money. So you can buy certain things that you won't be able to buy with the Warface dollars, or
Like
you could,
female avatars.
for example, if you want to have them permanent. We should say though, for fairness, you can rent those female avatars
Yeah,
for
still
in-
discriminatory.
in the in-game, because you don't have for the male ones. The male ones actually you have to purchase with credits. We're gonna show that later in the shop section though. So yeah, back to the credits. And I'm getting an invite here. Decline for now, and I think I'm gonna show off already D&D mode. I'm sorry, my friend, but for now we're recording. So there, credits. You can also buy some Warface dollars. This might be necessary if you're running like a really good outfit, armor, super good weapons. You will have higher repair costs, and at some point, you run out of money. Basically, you can't repair your stuff, and it doesn't work anymore. So you're basically being stuck. So balance your equipment to your needs, to the certain difficulty levels. That's my tip in here. We also do get an in-game currency, which is the crowns. You do that by playing co-op missions. You get crowns out of that by either killing all the enemies you find on the maps. The more you find, quickly. The more you find, kill quickly, the more crowns you will get out of that. And also, if you complete this mission in a certain amount of time, then you will get the crowns out of this. And with the crowns, you can actually rent nice elite crown equipment, which I think is one of the best in the game, if not the best in the game. Though the rates for the crowns is quite high and compare how much you can get per game, even if you're, say, like really good and getting quickly through. What we see here is the resurrection coins. These coins can be used if you don't have a medic that revives you on the battlefields. If you get down, if you get shot down, there is a timer of 11 seconds, I think, and you can be revived by a medic in that time with a defibrillator, and if there's no one around or he's just missing you out for whatever reason, you can use up one of those coins and resurrect yourself in that time. But before you overly use them, watch them higher level players use them, because they do it wise. They do it late. They don't do it in the first second they die. They wait actually till the timer's almost run out.
Just to make sure there aren't any enemies directly next to you.
Exactly. Or yeah, maybe in some vehicle and it drives past a dangerous point, and after that they respawn and they're all good. So what you also have you get permission. What you play, you get VP. That is basically your personal experience points. No bullshit. What I'm talking here, the VP is that's confusing because in the mission results you get them a little bit. You get them set to the end. So the VP is basically for the items you unlock. You play permission, you get some points in that, and you unlock items with that. In the beginning it goes quick, in the end it takes a little bit longer indeed. The experience feels the same. In the early levels you get quite a lot of points, or the points are enough to push your levels. You might have daily level ups if you play really like, say, a weekend. You will see you have a couple of levels up. There is the and the in-game credits you can actually gain per mission. But I'm telling you again, balance your equipment to that, to your repair costs, and to what you get, because you get lesser money out of the normal missions difficulties than out of the hard or insane missions, where you actually also though require then better armor to get actually through. So balance that out. So first thing we're gonna do is basically go into the inventory. And we can see we have 4 different classes here in this game. And there is the Rifleman. And I should start off and showing the training to that, because you have the Rifleman and the Sniper training actually combined. So I'm quickly showing the Rifleman has either a machine gun or an assault rifle. So he's basically the grunt. He takes out most of the enemies coming across, because he can shoot basically at all ranges, short, medium, and distance. And yeah, that's depending on what you prefer. Assault rifle a bit more accuracy, or machine gun having like ultra large magazines with bullets, is in your personal playstyle. You can actually go like that and have later on even little equipments on your attachments on your weapon, and go a little bit for your playstyle, how you like to serve a gun. Yeah, there's the Sniper. We can see there's definitely the Sniper rifles who have more range, lesser rounds per minute, more damage, lower clip size indeed than compared to assault rifle or a machine gun. And
they have a higher accuracy.
Absolutely. And some people say Crytek really made a good job with the scopes in the game. It feels all natural. Even though you can be a sniper and shoot medium distance opponents really quick without a hassle. So it's gonna be a struggle a little bit between the Rifleman and the Sniper, basically, who gets the most kill. The Sniper is though the one that can get the ones, being a bit more in the distance, where the machine gun would have some trouble and have to use some bullets to get that. Yeah.
Unless you get a headshot.
Yes. There is training for both classes, because it's very much alike, else than indeed like how you serve your weapon. But you basically, a sniper or rifleman, be the one that is hopefully get most of the kills, because that's your task. Yeah, and I'm quickly gonna show the training here to that. So we find that here.
Welcome to your first training camp, recruit. Here you will learn the basic combat skills needed. Soldiers have grenades. A single your sniper rifle. Weapons dropped.
So that was the Rifleman and Sniper class basic training. And there's also the next class is basically the Medic. And the Medic usually carries a shotgun as a main weapon. And there's, yeah, as you can see, quite a selection which you can unlock or get about the shop. And there was something about the training. Can you help me out?
Yeah. Unlike the Rifleman and Sniper, you can't go straight into medic training. you have to level up first.
Oh yeah, right. I think I remember I had to go through the easy hot walk mission.
Yeah, I think you have to go through it a couple of times just to be able to get all of the trainings out of the way.
Yeah, that's correct. Because a couple of missions after that I had the engineer, but we are now with the medic, and the medic has a specialty. Oh, we have forgotten about the rifleman. The rifleman, we might have seen that before, has the ability to replenish the ammunition to teammates, and the medic does have the opportunity to either or both give healing to the teammates, basically up their healing points with the medikit, or use the defibrillator if someone got shot down and his timer of 11 seconds runs down to be rescued. Or we can use a coin. And
Or wait until the checkpoint.
or wait until the checkpoint and get them revived there. Correct. And yeah, let's go in the training for the medic and look how that looks.
It's time to master a new combat class. Welcome to the medic training program. The injured teammate. As a medic, you can revive him. You can interact with hurt by the blast. Thankfully, medics can heal both themselves and their teammates. Proceed down the street. All soldiers of war are now ready for combat. Your teammates are waiting for you.
So that was the medic training, and here we have the engineer already. And the engineer comes with a submachine gun as a main weapon. And as you can see, I have the Halloween one that comes from the special operations. You can have guns out of the Cyber Horde missions. And I like to use them because you save repairing costs in that case. And the Halloween ones aren't the worst. So the engineer does though have a specialty, and I think Qareena wants to say something about that.
Yeah, the engineer's specialty is that they can restore your armor using the armor kit there. And they are the only class who can set directional mines.
Which makes them very powerful also in PvP, I've heard.
Oh, I wouldn't know. So yeah, that's good for defensive maps, I guess.
Yeah, where you have to pull back or defend the spot.
And quite often you have to set a charge to open a door or a gate or something, and the engineers do that quicker than any other class.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, let's go into training here.
Of the 4 classes, the combat engineer is now available to you. Armor plate. When this icon appears above a teammate, his protection is very low. Approach him. Your training is complete.
That was the engineer training. From here we're gonna have a look at the career. And I wanna go first to the challenges, because this is something that else to achieve and can be quite funny, we found out. To do just next to completing missions. To have like little missions in completing them by maybe just surviving, killing a certain type of enemies, using a gun a lot, do a lot of kills with grenades, stuff like that. We can look that up here. The active ones are the ones you already gained, and the grayed out ones are the ones you can still achieve, and it actually tells you how many you need to do of those in numbers. Just go away with your mouse and you see it. So that leads us here to the arsenal, and it starts off in the weapon section. And as you can see, there is for each class, as it's named here, for all classes we have here the pistols. The rifleman gets in this row its assault rifle and the machine guns. and the medic has a selection of shotguns here, and the engineer has the submachine guns, the sniper rifles. And the next section is armor, and it also starts off with common, rare, and ultra rare, and we have here stuff for all the classes. That includes gloves, shoes, and even a vest, and again shoes. So we have here stuff for the rifleman, which consists out of vests, helmets, and more helmets and vests and shoes and gloves. And the same counts for the medic, engineer, sniper. Scrolling down, you see that here. This is the stuff you can unlock. So the last section here is the attachments. That's a quite nice section. We haven't referred to that yet. There is weapon attachments, and it goes also into classes again, and some for all classes, which is a shared grip for weapons that gives you more precision and accuracy. The shared silencer gives you indeed the silenced weapon, but therefore costs you a little bit of damage. Then you have different scope and sights. This one's a reflex sight. You can have also melee attachments on your weapons. Here for the pistol we see that, a knife for the pistol. There's also one for the shotgun, an assault rifle, I think that's here, and even for the submachine gun. And if I'm not mistaken, the sniper does not have a melee attachment. That's
No,
the
I don't
only
think
class.
It does.
No. I think he has to really go to his knife or use the back of his weapon. With the melee attack you have that. As you can see, there's also common section, rare section, ultra rare section. So as I said before though, you can adjust your weapon to your gaming style with these certain attachments, so you don't have to use them. You have to balance that for yourself depending on your game style. So we can tell you use this and use this and use this, because you might play completely different than to us, and might be wrong off with that. So yeah, from the equipment basically there's a nice lead over now to the shop, because there we can gain more equipment, as I said. It starts off here with the top items, and these is either new stuff or reduced stuff or supposedly hot stuff at the moment. Ooh, don't burn yourself. So we go here in the weapon section, and indeed, as in the inventory, we have different sections. So I see now the weapons available for the engineer class. Like if I go here for the rifleman, you see that changes. I have here a selection of assault rifles and machine guns. And yeah, just let's go flipping through the classes. There's the medic, the shotguns. It's the same. There's stuff that he can she can unlock in this case, because I have bought a body skin, but we come to that later. Next we have the pistol section. Most pistols though should be available, as far all should be available to any class. What I forgot to mention, there's also crown stuff, elite crown stuff. This is the stuff you can rent, only rent, not purchase, as far as I know, with the crowns you gain in missions. And these are top of the spot stuff, because the stats are always quite a little bit pushed about, like really good stuff there is already, because as a medic you need a pistol that maybe can shoot a little bit further than your shotgun to compensate a little bit with that. So if you're in a dicey situation with a sniper, you might be able to get out a good pistol, aim at him, and have the precision from the pistol as advantage there, compared to your shotgun where you would need like 10 bullets or not even able to reach the target. So that about the pistols. There's melee weapons. You have a normal knife, you can have better knives giving you more damage, or shovels. There's grenades. There you have the next section here is the armor section. There's indeed the helmets. You know the armor, you've seen that already in the class. It has 4 parts: helmets, vests, gloves, and boots. Same as before, you have crown items you can rent. You can rent certain boots, and if you have a level high enough, you can actually buy them. Also, you unlock some boots. So in the beginning level, I just really suggest you, if you start again new, collect your money, unlock the stuff first, and see how much that costs for you. Play around with stuff, see how stats work out for you with your gameplay, and then decide what you're gonna invest money into. maybe you're a gambler and want to invest in some boxes, which we're gonna refer later to. So that brings us to the MISC stuff. That is mostly stuff you can purchase with the real money, or only stuff with real money. And these is some, well, we see that under challenges, stripes you can have. They be shown off in a room to open a game for the co-op mode.
They act as your personal banner,
Yeah,
basically.
that's true. Here you can get, like, for example, a certain flag for your country. Have to purchase though with real credits. You can also get the access to special operation coins here, and yeah, one coin is 100 credits there. Or you just wait a day and get 5 more anyway. So you can also have the boosters. So there's the VIP status, basically consists out of buying those boosters or combined boosters with this VIP status, where you get VP, XP, and credit income up to permission. Yeah, that's about that. You have bundles. That's for the classes. I didn't have a closer look into that also because it all consists out of real credits. So if you can't wait to having certain guns or outfits because you like the sniper so much and you don't want to play like weeks to get them at a certain level, can buy a bundle here. Don't judge that. I'm rather the player who invests the time, but that's everyone's personal decision. So next spot is the body skins, and there we see there is actually for the medic and then for any other class, I'm sticking with the medic for now, different looks, and the 5 looks you can get are male to the dozens of male faces you can select from in the beginning. And then compared to that, you have one female character.
Ooh.
It's the next one here.
Sorry.
And well, the male ones, needs to say, you can only purchase them permanent if you invest real money or you buy some boxes. This next section, gonna be lucky with that. You get them for a certain time rented. If you have something if you're lucky enough to have them in a box. And with the female, it's just you can also buy them permanently, or instead of winning them, you can actually rent them for money. So that's what we're doing for the moment. You can invest some money here and rent them for a day or 7 days permanently. Same with the male characters, you have to invest some real money. So
It is kind of annoying because
Yes.
you work so hard for the money, you want to save up for things, and then you have to spend it on little things like that.
yes.
Well, you don't
Yes.
have to, but being me, I do.
Well, I have to say though, what I liked about the fact is of if it's female or it's a body skin like that, you hide a little bit like what actually armor you're using, so you're a
Yeah.
little bit more secretive. You know, you could be having some stuff that is really really expensive and good, and others don't see that, and might ask themselves, "Oh, that person goes really ahead and is good," and yeah, it might be just a certain helmet or good weapon, and my weapon would be visible, but say like some outfit item that is really good, yeah, wouldn't see that. Well, that's what I like, being a bit secretive, then they're not showing everything off. And as the last section, we get to the random boxes, and there's actually quite some. It's mostly weapons. They're basically all weapon topicked, and goes after the rifleman, medic, engineer, sniper classes, or pistols, or even a melee weapon I see here. And you can actually try your luck. You would buy one of them parcels here, open it, and these are the 5 items that could be in there. You get 2 out of it, and I'm not gonna show that right now because I'm not lucky in such games. I would probably just get like a flashbang and a blue smoke grenade for the next 3 hours, and
Yeah.
instead of like the knife, I think it's not everything you can see here is always permanent. You can see that here. If you click one of them boxes, you can see that in the bottom. These knives then would be actually permanent if I would luckily have that in the box. Out of these 5 items, there are 6 items even here. The other options, there will be always 2 things that will be in there. The other options would be some anti-personnel mines, smoke grenades, flashbang, some experience point, and I remember the last time I had like 50. And you get some coins that can be 1 to 5 maybe, I don't know. Or more. I
I don't know.
haven't tried that too often to actually say like a range. Anyway, same counts for like guns. Here you could have like an assault rifle gun, and with the assault rifle gun you could also have like an assault rifle look, one of the body skins, but these would be just permanent, maybe for a couple of days, maybe even just hours. That is also set by luck. So if you see there's one item in there that would be permanent, if you got that out of it, you would get that permanent, like you buy it. If you see some item that doesn't have the permanent status about it, you would get also that only for a couple of hours or days maybe.
Yeah.
So
It's all down to luck.
yeah. Well, you can go once in a while, but don't invest all your money you gain in missions playing
No.
in boxes. You might be really pissed if you went and spend 200,000 credits and then you don't even get something permanent out of it.
Yeah, and that has happened to people.
Yeah, we see. You just have to search YouTube when you find that. That's basically to the shop and equipment. I think we said a lot about that. It was almost like a guide. And I actually didn't want to give a guide, but if you guys want to have like some sort of guide about this, like a certain class, weapon, maybe whatever, I still have to unlock stuff though about, but you see now I have some unlocked. Ask us, write us in the commentaries, and we might come up with something about that. And before we're gonna end today's episode, we're gonna have a short look into the actual multiplayer co-op game today.
Yep.
We start off with the easy new mission. It's called Hot Walk, and yeah, it's the first mission you're gonna play after the rifleman and sniper training, and you can repeat it as much as often as you want, but it's the easy one. You won't get so much VP, XP and credits out of it. So easy Hot Walk it was. And here I'm gonna invite Qareena to my game. And we're gonna look for a game room. This is how it works. Joining the game room. And here we are in the game room. This is our teammates. Here we can see on the symbols what we have. Rifleman's, a medic, and another rifleman. And I think we do not really need a medic.
No.
Or engineer, someone who gives armor.
Well, we could do with an engineer because one of the little challenges
Yeah,
is to kill somebody with a directional mine.
I see. Else than that, it's doing headshot sliding. That's quite a task, yeah. I don't know. Could try.
Let's just rush through it as riflemen.
Yeah, you're right about that. And here we start, getting in the loading screen. And here we are all loaded. And the game should start any second. There we go, in the helicopter.
The African
Here are
chick
teammates.
clamps onto his victim until it's either full of blood
Someone
or
has
the
a
victim is
trigger
dead.
finger. There's Qareena jumping up and down.
Except that its appetite for resources is without limit. If we don't
Okay.
stop them,
I think
Africa will
in this
die
easy
and
mission we
people
don't get
will pay.
attacked in the helicopter, so there's no need
No.
shooting out. Just going straight ahead.
Satellite
And
recon
everyone's
shows
gonna
a
rush
heavy
out.
Blackwood
Yes.
presence in the
Here we
area.
go.
Because
Your
everyone
mission
knows
is
it.
to eliminate as many hostile forces
And it's a
as
good mission to
possible.
actually like do something, like killing a lot of people with your
Neutralize them and try to stay behind cover when reloading.
rifle butt
Yeah.
or defibrillator. Yeah. Or try a sliding kill.
No.
Heads up,
I
snipers,
think I'll pass
get out
on
in
that.
the open and target them
Yeah,
from
I hardly
behind
even get
cover.
kills. Should I do a sliding kill?
It is tempting to switch to my holiday gun.
Yeah, we still have some items left over from the Christmas holidays. And as you can see, it's actually not too bad graphics as we can see here, and I'm even running on quite low settings for multiplayer purposes. And this is the Crytek free engine used for this.
Heavy machine guns are shielded.
And getting this for free
They're very hard to take down. Try to flank them. And
I think
attack
this is
from
really a
multiple
reason to try out a free-to-play game.
Yeah. Okay.
Down! Gunner is down!
Okay, there's the first gate to be activated. Do it.
Militia only attack from close range. Take them out before they get near. Checkpoint reached. All
And I had to
expendables
reload
restored.
there.
Ah.
And I like the hip accuracy of the machine gun here. So here at close range it's almost like a shotgun.
Gunner neutralized!
So many people.
Yes, it's quite hard to get a kill here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting attacked. I'm almost dead. On easy. Let's get to the next checkpoint.
Yeah. There's gonna be an RPG around the corner.
Don't let RPGs take out your entire team.
See, she
Spread
even
out
talks
if you
about
see
it.
one.
Yeah. So I should be careful here with the RPG guy. And I think it's been taken down already. Okay. Whee! This is something new that we don't have in too many games, where you can slide the ground and actually interact, shoot. But doing a headshot, that's quite tough. And I think I just did that.
Armor restored.
No, I just did a slide kill.
Survived.
Slide kill there.
Shield, don't get too close. He will knock you down and
But
finish
doing a
you on the
headshot at
ground.
the same time, that requires some practice that I didn't have yet. And I should reload here, because even though the machine gun has a lot of bullets, when it runs out it's useless. And as you can see, I need quite some attempts to shoot some distance enemies, sometimes even get a headshot. But a sniper can interact with them quite quicker. Get the kill,
Get the kiss.
kiss, get the kiss from the bullet, straight in the face.
Very much.
And yeah, only because it's normal I'm going so Rambo here, as if there was any time bonus or bonus in kills. That's the thing. I don't know why most people in this game seem to be so eager to have the most kills, because it doesn't give you any more in-game credits, experience points or whatsoever. It's just some sort of ego brushing.
Yeah. Of course, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Everyone loves to see that they're the best. You know?
Checkpoint.
yeah.
Restoration and revival complete.
And actually in the harder missions you will recognize that these kind of greed from too many peoples will cause the mission to failure.
Yeah.
But hey, that's something we can actually show in one of the later episodes. But I'm hoping more for the missions where we have like good teamwork
Yes.
and where the kills, the amount of kills don't really matter so much. Though I'm saying that. And at the moment I'm doing my kill work myself. Now come, there's two around the corners, aren't there? Or not?
They were both at one corner.
Heads up, snipers.
Through
Get
the
out in
window.
open and target them from behind cover.
There is certain
Get to the
obstacles you can
helicopter
shoot
for
through.
extraction.
Certain metals, certain wood, certain glass. I guess you have to try and find out. Are they? As soon as I try to get them, they get them from the distance. Okay, get that one, get that one.
Too late. Ha.
Very good. The firecracker. Okay, let's get back to the helicopter. Otherwise, we're gonna bore our teammates. See if we can replenish some armor here.
Great job, team. Prepare for evac.
That's it. The first training mission you will be thrown into. We all survived. All made our kills here. And this is nice, I like this. In the end, you get like this kind of sort of team selfie. And there we go.
And at the
So-
bottom you can vote for the next map. that you
Yeah,
want
but
to
you
play.
see, like, as even if I have the most kills in this mission on easy, I do not get any more credits or experience out than the others, so there is not really the need for being the biggest killer in the co-op missions. Guess that changes once you go PvP. Might be an interesting task to do certain kills, or maybe just survive. So you get maybe some stripes, marks, badges out of that. And that was the easy mission. We're not gonna stick for the hard, so I'm leaving the room. You seen on the left side of the screen I had some costs there, but they should have been covered by the income, cause I've gone quite balanced in here in this game, using rental stuff as well. Lowers my costs. Yeah, hope you liked it. And this is our first Let's Play this year, and a new game, Warface. Hope you like it. Maybe you want to join, even there's the chance once sometime to play around together. If you like that, write in our comments. And yeah, we're gonna change our plan when to launch videos, but we keep you updated about that. So until the next episode,
Bye-bye.
good night and good fight. Defibrillator.